Research and Development Tax Relief supports companies that work on innovative projects in science and technology. Your business may be able to claim corporation tax relief if your project meets the standard definition of R&D. To make an eligible claim, you need to explain how a project looked for an advance in the field of science and technology, how you overcome or try to overcome the scientific or technological uncertainty. Could it be easily replicated by another competent professional in your industry? Have you developed a new process, product or service or improved on an existing one? There are two different types of R&D tax relief depending on the size of your company and if the project has been subcontracted to you. The first relief is for small and medium-sized enterprises, which is known as the SME scheme. You can claim SME R&D tax relief if you're an SME with both of the following: less than 500 staff, and a turnover of under €100 million, or a balance sheet total under €86 million. The SME R&D tax credit scheme is worth up to 27p for every pound spent on qualifying expenditure incurred on or after the 1st of April 2023. This effective benefit of 27% applies to R&D intensive SMEs whose qualifying R&D costs constitutes at least 40% of their total expenditure. Other SME companies are calculated at a lower rate. If your business does not meet the SME criteria, then it will fall under Research and Development Expenditure Credit, which is also known as the RDEC scheme. The RDEC scheme is worth 15p for every pound spent on qualifying expenditure, with a rate of 20% for expenditure incurred on or after the 1st of April 2023. There are certain costs that can be claimed back on your R&D projects. The typical costs that can be claimed are staff salaries. This includes gross salary, employer's contribution to national insurance and employer's contribution to pension. Subcontractor costs. You can claim up to 65% of these costs back. Materials. You can claim for materials that have been transformed, destroyed, or consumed as part of the project. Software costs, training costs, pure mathematics costs, reimbursed travel. To claim back travel costs, these must be paid for by the employee and then reimbursed back by the company. And indirect qualifying activities. For example, activities relating to project planning, research and admin activities. From the 8th of August 2023, HMRC have brought in a mandatory additional information form. This form must be submitted before the claim or the claim will automatically be rejected. The form must also detail the following: company details, R&D agent details, accounting periods claiming for, scheme that you're claiming under, whether that's SME or RDEC, list of qualifying expenditure, project details. This should be the advance in science and technology that you're aiming to achieve, the technological uncertainties you faced, and how did you seek to overcome these uncertainties. This is why it is more important than ever to ensure that you have an R&D specialist facilitating your R&D tax claim. Why choose Planet Tax? We have a team of in-house specialists with advanced qualifications in STEM subjects that work on each aspect of the claim. This is comprised of our dedicated account managers who will hold your hand from the beginning to the end of the claim process, our technical research analysts. These specialists will conduct your technical call and determine what part of your projects qualify as R&D. Our financial analysts. These specialists will help gather and review the necessary costs to calculate into your claim and ensure no stone is left unturned to maximise the amount you get back. As submission managers, these specialists will calculate all the relevant expenditure and prepare the necessary documents for HMRC to process. And our legal specialists. Should your claim be selected for an inquirer, our legal department will handle every aspect, including liaising with HMRC, drafting and submitting the responses, and conducting any teleconferences. We do understand that the selection process is random, and we do not believe that our clients should be burdened with this undertaking. Therefore, unlike many other R&D firms, we remove the burden by handling the inquiry from start to finish at no further cost to our clients. So rest assured, with Planet Tax, you are in the best possible hands to ensure your claim is maximised and to offer the security and peace of mind from a compliance perspective that your claim is watertight. HMRC do aim to process most R&D tax claims within 28 days, so get in touch with our team today to see if your business qualifies for R&D tax credits. You can do this by calling us on 0161 768 7143 or emailing us at info@planettax.co.uk.